Now it was time to finally get out on the beautiful Weiss Lake. And there was no other way to do it than with Weiss Water Sports.
Yeah, this is Yellow Creek. This is one of the popular spots on the lake where everybody like to come to by boat and jet skis.
Owner Greg Leith was gracious enough to take us out on the water this day, giving us our own personal tour. Now, he says he doesn't typically get tour requests, but if you like them to, they can offer that as a service as well. He says they actually have tourists coming to rent their boats from all over, including Hawaii.
We have a lot of people who drive over like from Rome, Georgia, and up from Birmingham, just an hour away to spend the day on the lake and then go back home. There's people, like I said, that's come from every state. We've got a big group from around the Tampa, Florida area that's staying at Chestnut Bay right now. And they like to go places this time of year to get away from how, crowded it is down there.
Leith says Weiss Lakes makes the perfect getaway on the water without the traffic.
And one of the best things about our lake is it's not overcrowded. Saturdays can get pretty busy, but during the week sometimes you'll be out on the water and you'll see 3 or 4 boats. It's just quiet.
You have 2 options when renting.
We do half-day rentals, which is 4 hours, and we do all-day rentals, which is they can bring their own inner tube and pull it behind some of our boats, or they can rent one from us.
I asked Leith what's his favorite part of providing these experiences to his guests.
Just seeing how the kids enjoy it. I mean, because we get several families that'll do it, and the parents have been out on a boat before, but their small children have never been out on a boat. And just seeing their eyes and how excited they are, that's pretty cool.
Not only can you rent a boat from Weiss Water Sports, but jet skis as well. So after our boat tour, we had to test them out. Well, Greg, thank you so much for having us out on the water. I had a blast. You gave us a boat tour. We got to ride a few jet skis. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming out, and thank you for driving the boat. You did an excellent job. It scared me a little bit with the speed, but you did a great job, and y'all did wonderful driving the jet skis, so we really appreciate you coming out.
Thank you so much. That was my first time ever driving a boat like that, but I was a little nervous, but I think I did okay, right?
You did fine. You just wasn't real happy about my pick of music. You didn't like my music. But other than that, it was good.
Yeah, eventually we got there. But Greg, where can someone go if they'd like to book a tour, jet ski, or anything like that?
Basically, just go to our website, weisswatersports.com, and they'll find all of our information. We got pictures of our boats, jet skis, all of our rules, regulations, things like that, and especially if you come and stay at Chestnut Bay Resort right here on site.
Absolutely, and yeah, you cannot visit Cherokee County, Alabama without visiting Weiss Water Sports. Greg, thank you so much again.
Thank y'all.
We're continuing to keep things outdoors and found yet another gym in Cherokee County. It's Redneck Yacht Club. I got Hank here. Hello, Hank.
Hey, how you doing?
I am good. Tell us, what is Redneck Yacht Club?
One day we was floating the creek with some friends, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I'm gonna come up here and open up a kayak rental. And 19 years later, here we are. That's just went from there.
Beautiful, yes. And for those who don't know, Redneck Yacht Club, where did that name come from?
Well, I knew you was gonna ask that.
I had to know.
When we first went into business, we was like, you know what, us poor folks, we can't afford a yacht, so this is the Redneck Yacht Club.
I love it. What are all the things that we can do here?
We have a 4-hour float and we have a 6-hour float.
Okay.
If you're wanting to do the 4-hour float, we give you directions to the parking area, and that's where you park your vehicle. Same with the 6-hour float. And halfway down, we have a little old creekside restaurant that you can stop and get you some snacks or whatever.
Cool.
And we have RV hookups, we have cabin rentals, we have A-frame cabins. That's a 6-hour float that we rent out monthly.
Okay.
And we have cabins that sleeps anywhere from 10 to 3 to 2, and we also have a pavilion for weddings, class reunions, graduation parties.
Wow.
And just a lot of things to do here.
You can do it all here.
Do it all.
I think looking from the outside, you're like, oh, this is just a kayak rental place.
Yeah, this is just a
But
kayak.
no, you guys got so much more going on here.
From what I hear, we're the #1 floated creek in the state of Alabama.
Wow.
And so with that being said, a lot of people comes and enjoys their day and
Yeah.
weekend. You know, we got about 7 months out of the year to do this, so everybody tries to get it in there before it gets cold weather and
Of
school
course,
starts back.
yeah. Now, Hank, when you first started this, did you think that it would turn out like this?
You know, I never thought it would this, but kayaking over the years has really took off. I mean, it's something the whole family can do, and it's affordable. The single kayaks are $35.
Wow.
The double kayaks are $55. If you have your own boat, it's just $10 a boat.
Oh,
So if you
nice.
bring your own boat, that covers your shuttle and your, that's your float, everything.
Yeah, and that's a full 3-hour, 6-hour
4
tour.
hours or
So you
6
have to-
hours.
Yeah.
No matter if you do the 6 hour or the 4 hour, the price is still the same.
Oh, amazing. That's fantastic. Now, how do you hope Redneck Yacht Club will grow into the future?
Well, we are trying to grow now. We are clearing the property, 10 more acres, and we're gonna put a sure enough, nice campground here. Something that you can bring beautiful motor homes and don't worry about, I mean, it's gonna be top of the line when we get done with it.
Oh, yes, it sounds like it. So somebody visiting, maybe from where we are, Chattanooga, they're coming out here, they may have not heard of Redneck Yacht Club. Why is this a must stop on their list?
I'm just telling you, Cherokee County in itself, we have so much stuff here in Cherokee County. You have to just come and stay a little while to enjoy it all, and it's just amazing.
It is. Now, what if someone is like, well, I've never done kayaking? Is this for them?
Well, this is a beginner's creek, and that's why I think it's so popular. You notice my kayaks has got different feet level.
Yes.
And so these boats will accommodate kids, grown-ups, or whatever. It's just something easy and affordable to do.
I love it. I love it. Julie, Jake's on the lakes. I'm like, my breath is taken away. This view is everything. How did you guys get started with this?
My husband always had this dream in the back of his head to build a restaurant, to have a restaurant. And we both grew up on Weiss Lake, and it seemed like we always had friends over at our house, like every weekend. Our house was like the place to be. So we said, hey, why not make some money and have our friends over?
Yeah!
So that's kind of what Jake's on the Lake has turned into. Of course, now it's grown and so many people are here that are not from Cherokee County. Sometimes we look around and we're like, who are these people?
I don't know them.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I know the people sitting at the bar, the regulars, and that's about it. I've had people tell me they just feel like they're coming to a party, but it's like a really big party where they just hang out. So,
Yes, it
yeah.
definitely gives an atmosphere. I feel like I'm like in your backyard, but I'm being entertained, and we're getting served.
Exactly.
I love it. And then
Yes.
this view, you just can't beat it. It's the best part.
It really is. Sometimes we look at each other and we're like, so this is where we live. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, food-wise, what type of food do you guys serve here?
shrimp tacos, fish tacos, barbecue nachos. We have burgers and chicken. We don't have any fryers, so
Oh!
so everything is grilled. Sometimes that's a downside. A lot of people are like, French fries. I don't know how many times a weekend I say, well, we don't have French fries.
Wow.
Yeah,
See,
so
Julie, then that's
everything's
probably
good.
why you look so good. I asked you if you worked out, but that's probably it. You eat healthy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
amazing.
semi-healthy. We have, I
Yeah.
mean, we have sides like, pasta salad, potato salad, slaw, corn salad. We make everything ourselves. My mom, my aunt, and some kitchen workers, we get together and start prepping everything on Thursdays. We make a pineapple chutney that goes on our tacos.
Oh.
And it's from fresh pineapple, and it's kind of like we have a lot of recipes that are friends and family.
All right, when we're coming from out of town, we're visiting here, what do you hope the customers' experience is like?
They just feel like everybody is so friendly, because that's just kind of the, I guess, reputation of the South and Alabama and visiting, that everybody is just friendly, and we get that a lot. Like, y'all are so nice and y'all are so friendly. Most of our employees are high school students, college students that are home for the summer because we're seasonal. We tell them first and foremost that we want them to have a good time, and we want them to be nice and friendly to the customers. I want it just to be that when they come to Jake's on the Lake, they think the next time we come to Center Alabama or we're driving through, it's got to be a tradition that we stop here. We have to come back. So
Yes, I'm sure they would, because it definitely gives that feel. And I don't know if I asked you already, but tell us, what are you guys' business hours?
we're open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and then Sundays 11 a.m. to 6.
Now, I know we've showed you a lot of beautiful water views in lovely Cherokee County, but what if you're looking for a little thrill? That's where Indian Mountain ATV Park comes in. Just outside the town of Piedmont, Indian Mountain ATV Park is where Cherokee County turns up the adrenaline. With over 4,700 acres of off-road terrain, it's the perfect spot for riders who want a mix of challenge, scenery, and full-throttle fun. Whether you're climbing rocky hills or cruising wooded trails, there's something here for every skill level. Just make sure to bring your own ride. ATVs and side-by-sides aren't available for rent. When the sun goes down, the fun doesn't stop. With camping on site and weekend events, it's more than just a ride. It's a getaway. Looking for adventure in Cherokee County, Indian Mountain ATV Park is calling. All you have to do is show up, ready to ride. Right next to all the action on Weiss Lake is Chestnut Bay Resort, a lakeside retreat with cozy cottages, private beach access, and unbeatable views. It's the perfect place to stay and play right on the water. Just up the hill, you'll find Great Escapes RV Resort Chestnut Bay. Whether you're pulling in with an RV or booking one of their fully equipped cabin rentals, this spot has everything you need for a fun, family-friendly getaway. And the best part, if you're staying at either Chestnut Bay or Great Escapes, all the pools and water features, including the water park, are included with your stay. Pirates Bay Water Park is packed with summer fun, towering slides, a lazy river, splash zones for the little ones, and plenty of space to relax under the Alabama sun. Whether you're here for the lake, the slides, or just to unwind, Chestnut Bay and Great Escapes RV Resort has everything you need for a perfect stay in Cherokee County. I'm sure you've noticed already, but in Cherokee County, Alabama, this view is the biggest selling point. And we've already been at several restaurants where you could literally eat, have your meal, have your drink with this gorgeous view. And that brings us to where we are today. We're at Decks and Docks. enjoying this beauty, and I'm so excited to take you along. We're at Decks and Docks today, and I'm with Audie. Hello, Audie.
Hey, how are you?
I love the vibe here. This is such a beautiful restaurant.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel about this view, getting to work around this every day?
It's lovely. Get to come in, look at the water every day.
I'm sure. It has to be the biggest selling point. Now, what is Decks and Docks, for those that don't know?
It's a restaurant located in Cherokee County, Alabama. We're located on Weiss Lake.
What type of food can we find here?
Seafood, burgers, wings, variety of everything.
Ooh, love it. We love some good bar food. I've already tried your wings. They are phenomenal. Is that what you recommend for someone to order?
Wings are a top seller, and so is our catfish, or bushwhackers is a good drink to have.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm sure the catfish is phenomenal. It's right here. Yes.
Ma'am.
Now, what do you hope people experience when they visit the restaurant?
Just a friendly atmosphere and a good vibe on the outside and get to enjoy themselves.
Now, for those coming from out of town, they probably haven't heard of Decks and Docks, but why should they add this to their itinerary?
This is just a stop you don't want to miss. Where else can you eat in Cherokee County on the water like this? This big atmosphere on the outside, big deck. We got you covered.
Now, being from Vegas, this is very unique to me. The fact that you guys have a dock that people can just come on up and get out and eat.
You can be on the water fishing and get hungry and just dock on up with us and come on up and have a good meal.
And now we've made it to this beauty. It's actually a location that brings in over 700,000 tourists to Cherokee County each year. It's the beautiful Little River Falls. Little River Falls is one of the crown jewels of Cherokee County. And for good reason. This stunning 45-foot waterfall marks the beginning of the Little River Canyon and is located inside the Little River Canyon National Preserve, just off Highway 35 near the bridge in Galesville. The area is free to visit and offers options for wheelchair access and families needing an easier path. Right down the road, the Little River Canyon Visitor Center is a great resource if you're looking for maps, hiking tips, or planning out your day in the preserve. If you're up for a little more adventure, follow the trail just off the boardwalk to reach Hippie Hole, also known as Martha's Falls. It's about 3/4 of a mile, but be prepared. The last 200 feet is steep, rocky, and not wheelchair accessible. And you'll want to wear good shoes. Hippie Hole is a favorite summer hangout, a natural swimming hole in the canyon where visitors come to relax, swim, and for the brave, even cliff jump. It can get busy on warm weekends, but it's a fun reward after that hike. Whether you're chasing views or swim, Little River Canyon National Preserve is full of unforgettable outdoor experiences right here in Cherokee County. All right, Micah, we're in the beautiful Cherokee Rock Village today. Tell me more about it. Where are we?
This is Cherokee Rock Village. It's a park in Cherokee County, Alabama. Rock climbing is our main attraction here. We are the nearest rock climbing for 30 million some odd people. Everything south of us really hits us first. This is where the southeast really cuts its teeth to climb.
And what would you say to get more people to come out here and see this beauty?
This is the easiest access, I would say, to a rock climbing area such as this. You can pretty much pull straight up to the boulders. Great for beginners, doesn't really get better than this. You have all three disciplines here as well. You have trad climbing, sport climbing, and bouldering all right next to each other. So you can really pick your poison here.
Sounds like something I can do because I'm nowhere near an experienced rock climber.
This is the place. This is the place to start for sure.
Perfect. And besides rock climbing, what are some other things that people come here to do?
We have a great view of beautiful Weiss Lake down beneath us. It's pretty overlooks. We have lots of hiking trails as well. There is a mountain bike trail and equestrian trails for the horseback riders.
So if someone would want to come out here and visit, what is the best time of year to come?
This is an all year round attraction. The view's always here. Rock climbing really is in the fall in the southeast. That's when the climbing conditions really get the best, but you can climb year round. Camping is year round here, and we have a store that's open for your ice and firewood and gear and that kind of thing as well.
All right, when people come out here, are you seeing them spend like a day, or is this like a great place to spend like multiple days?
Oh yeah, you want a weekend to get the full attraction. We have caves here that you can shimmy between the rocks. And you can really beat the heat here as well by hiding in the corridors.
Okay, and you said you have been rock climbing also. How long have you been rock climbing?
I'm coming up on 20 years now. I grew up here, and this is where it all started for me, like a lot of people in the Southeast.
Wow, so you're like a pro.
I wouldn't go that far, but I've put my time in. I've put my time in.
Okay, and you know where the best of the best places are. to hike.
Absolutely.
All right, you all, we showed you the drinks, we've showed you the food, we showed you the coffee, we've showed you it all. But today, we're having a little fun. We're at Duke's Alley. I got my whole team from this and that here, and let's see if I can beat them. And they don't know, but I'm very good at bowling. But let's go have some fun and show you why you gotta come to Duke's Alley. At Duke's Alley, the fun doesn't stop. Here, it's all about the good times, friendly competition, and a whole lot of laughter. All right, are you guys ready for the first frame? This is where I knock them out, fully. Oh, let's go, baby. Ain't terrible. This place is full on entertainment. Starting with the bowling alley where the sound of crashing pins sets the tone for non-stop action. Whether you're going for a strike or just trying to beat your coworkers, like I was, it's the perfect spot for families, friends, or team night outs. I was prepared the last frame, but Mary messed me up, so. I got 2 spares already, it was not recorded. Not bowling? No problem. The game room and chill vibe make it easy to hang out, kick back, and enjoy the atmosphere. And yes, there's food. Good food at that. Burgers, wings, fries, and plenty of cold drinks to keep you filled up between turns. All right, y'all. Well, this is it. If I get this, I may win it all. If I don't, y'all ain't never seen this. Hey, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. That's what it's all about. At Duke's Alley, the thrill never ends. Bowling, bites, games. This is fun done right in Cherokee County. No, I just thought I won. But apparently there was another frame. There was a miscommunication. I actually lost, but that's okay. I had a fun day at Duke's Alley. You know, win or lose, bring the family, come on out, grab a drink, play on the arcade, play a game, win or lose, but have some fun at Duke's Alley.